I just bought the cheapest BMW 1 Series in the UK. Let's have a look around it. Let's sell it in 24 hours. Come, let me show you around the car. So this is a 2014 BMW 1 Series. I believe it's sapphire black. You can see it's got these nice alloys on it. It's got service history with it. Let me show you around the car. It's HPI clear, no accidents and whatnot. And you can see it's got it is the pre-facelift. It's a 2014, so it's not going to be clean air zone compliant, unfortunately. But for some parts in the UK, that's completely fine. I mean, it's got the nice alloys. Surely there's some young guy out there that wants a car like this, you know what I mean? But the headlights are really nice. That's one of my favorite features of the car. Let me show you the inside. Whoops. See the inside. You can see it's clean. I think there's mats in the back. Obviously we've got the logbook and all the paperwork with it. We've got some other bits in the glove box as well. You know, you got your infotainment there. You got all these sort of features whatever here. This is one of the first BMWs I bought. Tire pressure lights. We're gonna have to probably put some air in the car. But it's got a multi-function steering wheel as well. Can't complain, can't complain. Leather armrest, which is always nice. Headrests in the back. I got to attach those back on. Let's see what else we've got. I'll probably have to do central locking to unlock the back doors. It's got these, all windows are electric, that's quite good. Electric adjustable mirrors, that's always nice to have. No cruise control, but it has got a speed limit. No cruise control, but it has got a speed limiter, which is, I guess, decent. What else can I show you? You can even see we've got, obviously I've got to attach those on as we were saying, but the interior is very, very clean. Normally I would have wet vac the cars, but I don't think I'm going to have to with this car. I think the alloys and the black colour are the biggest seller on this car. Because it's black, you know, it's got tons of mod potential for those new drivers. Let's check out the boot. I haven't even checked out the boot when I bought it. So we've got some floor mats. I'll throw those right in, and then that's about it. Because I bought this car so cheap compared to what its market value is, I'm going to try selling it within 24 hours. That being greedy, as you guys know, I don't usually buy cars like this for my regular sort of stock when I'm buying and selling cars. But this is an interesting project. Let's try to sell it within 24 hours. What I'm going to do now is take some pictures. We're in this sort of greenery background here, which will obviously look quite nice. Let's get the car listed up. Let's write a description and let's see how it goes. Can we sell this car within 24 hours? Let's find out together. I've now fully photographed the 1 Series. It's a bit of a headache because now it gets dark quite early, about 4 p.m ish. But let's get the pictures let's get the car listed for sale today. Let's hopefully get it sold. And yeah, the weekend's coming up, guys, so who knows, we might end up selling in the weekend. But it's a cheap car, we're guaranteed to make some serious profit as long as the engine doesn't blow up on us. Guys, it's the next day. I know what I said I'm gonna sell it within 24 hours, but guess what? Not only is it raining, right, and taking pictures has been an absolute ball ache, but that's just not it. That's not the biggest thing, right? I've refused to sell this car within 24 hours, and let me show you why. This car, right, has had the timing chain, 2 seconds guys, whoops, it's had, let me see how to do this, that's it, it's had the timing chain done, front and rear brakes. I've just put a new tyre on, front engine oil and service, and it's got basically full service history with it. So knowing that, how can I sell the car as cheap as I'm selling it within 24 hours? It just doesn't make sense, right? Normally I'll buy a car under £1,000 and I'll make about over £1,000 on the car, or about £1,000 on it. So I bought this car for just under 2k. I bought it for 1.7k. It doesn't make sense for me to just make £700-800 for the sake of a video, right? I'm a businessman at the end of the day. I want to make as much profit as I can. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the car up for £3,500 on Auto Trader with all those things mentioned. There isn't a single one in the market that's had those things done on it either. So we should definitely be able to make a heavy return. And this car was even listed on Auto Trader or some other platform for £5,000 earlier this year. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to list the car high. I'm going to take you guys in the process. At the end of the video, we'll see whether or not we've sold the car, or at least you guys will know what I've done with it. Let's get it. Check this out, guys. There's no way I can sell the car that cheap, so we're just putting the filters into Auto Trader for the exact car we have. It's a 1160 efficient dynamics, a 1.6 diesel manual, right, on 103,000 miles with the timing chain replaced. Let's have a look at the search results. Not only is our car HPI clear, the cheapest car, right, our one's had the timing chain replaced. None of these have had that done. So filtering it from low to high, you can even see the average price, you know, hovers around anywhere from £4,000 to £5,000. Our one realistically at you know, if the average is £3,400, let's put it at 3,250 just to undercut everyone else, and we should have a quick sale with a healthy bit of profit in it. So guys, you now join me in my house. Basically what we're going to do with the car is I've now listed it on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, but I am probably going to list on Auto Trader as well, just because you can sell cars for a bit more. Naturally people do search on Auto Trader for cars, so it just didn't make sense to list the car cheap. And realistically, as a car trader, somebody who does this full time, not just for the videos, I can make a lot more profit. We're talking like £1,000 profit extra just because of listing it on a, you know, a mainstream platform with a higher price. When the retailer is like 5 or 6k and I'm listing it for say 3.5k, it's a no-brainer. I want to make more money in it. I'm going to keep you guys updated, don't worry, we'll do it in the next video. But if we break down the figures, we bought the car for £1,750. If we sell it for £3,500, that's just over what, £1,200–1,300 profit, which is a no-brainer, right? Obviously it makes sense to do that. So let's do that. Let's get the car sold. Let's make some money. I usually make an average profit of £1,700 to £1,200 per car. Call it £1,000 profit on my cars. If that's something you guys are interested in doing, you guys want to learn, I also have a mentorship program where you can work with me one-to-one. I'll teach you guys. These are some of the results I've gotten helping my students out. If that sounds interesting, check the link in the description and you can get started on your journey. I look forward to potentially working with you guys on helping you get started. I'll see you guys in the next one. Drop a follow or subscribe. Peace.